Maybe that was a sign. Oh, now it's working. It's Follow Huberman. I learned a lot from him. And many years ago, I thought I wanted to do a podcast, and I bought my equipment. I bought another mic that I'm not using here, and I had my idea for my first episode. It was about how do you call? I forgot, but it's an insect that never the males they never born. They mate with their sisters inside their mothers, and then they die, and they never meet the world. And my episode was gonna be about the purpose of life meaning, and how there isn't. You have to make it. Like, in my opinion, there's not an intrinsic meaning of life. Like, and there's a spectrum of what life means, and we got this insect that I think it's kind of a tick or lice, or no, it's let's look for it. Macrophagy. Macrophagy is the consumption of the mother by her offspring. This is interesting. For example, like, there's insects that when they reproduce, the female eats the male, and you might think that poor male, probably he wants to escape and he wants to run away, but the truth is that it doesn't, because it's gonna be more advantageous to do that, because these are species where the male usually never meets another female, and usually, like, they never meet a female in their entire lives. I think there's like for example, the mantis, I think they have like a 20% chance of meeting one female in their lives before they die. So meeting two females, it's almost impossible. So by being eaten by their mates, they fertilize more eggs. So they got more offspring, and the female needs not to go and look for another mate for a while. So they have more offspring by dying than trying to find another mate. So that's why. But anyway, let's find this guy. I guess I can edit it later. Oh, I think it's a mite. It's actually a mite. Mite. Yeah, it's a mite. Mite life cycle males. Sarcoptes scabiei. Mite life cycle. Maybe this one says that. The female mite lays eggs on the host. The number of eggs varies between species. Mite's eggs hatch into hexapod larvae. Larvae often only feed on the skin, not blood at this stage. Well, anyway, this guy, it's a kind of mite. I'm sure of it now. They never born. The male never borns. It just dies. So what's the purpose of your life? Is the one you give to it. Evolution only cares about survival and reproduction, but we got this special human ability to think, to wonder, to look for purpose, even when there's not. And I think it's a trap to be waiting for a purpose, because sometimes people feel unfulfilled because I don't have purpose. I'm not living my purpose. I don't know what's the purpose of life, and they get stuck. They get stuck waiting for lightning. For inspiration, when the solution is in doing something, moving, trying to walk towards something that's valuable, that's important. And you get to pick that. Of course, you can think, I want to help, I want to have a family, I want to be the best worker, I want to be the best artist, whatever. And that's the purpose. There's the video of the popcorn kid. Let's look it up. There's a story of this guy, he's serving popcorn, but he's doing it the best he can. And look at him. He got famous, he got recognized. Because whatever you do, I'm getting goosebumps here. Whatever you do, you can do it the best you can. You can do the best, or try to be the best at whatever you do. And it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be super virtuous. It doesn't matter what you do, even if you're a famous artist, if you do a crappy job, if you don't care, it's not gonna be cool. Maybe you can get money, but I don't know anyone who says that money is the most important thing in their life. So anyway, I guess that's it.